All right, good morning. Here we are back on the After 9 extravaganza for the first time, I think, in about a week or so. Mike and Lisa from AM800. And I don't know. I don't know what else to say except it's good to be back here on the After 9. It's a nice day, but we have a deluge on the way.
Yeah, actually, a warning from Environment Canada about all the rain we're supposed to get all at once. I think it's the fact that it's going to come down, it's going to be heavy, it's going to be all at once, and then and that causes some flooding. So big heads up that way.
Yeah.
Hopefully, everybody deals with it okay.
Yeah, let's hope so. And so check all your stuff that you have to check. Make sure your
Yeah.
sump pump's working and your backup. And, maybe if you do have a history of getting water in your basement, you might want to make sure everything's up off the floor. Like if we do get a lot of rain in a short amount of time too, that's kind of one of the factors that plays into that, right? So, okay, we'll see. Stay with AM800 throughout the day, and we'll keep
What
you
is
up to
that
date with
behind you? Are those dead flowers? Are those what is that?
Oh yeah, no, they're still kind of alive. Those are the flowers I got last week from the Revenbergs after my surgery.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah,
I couldn't figure out what that was.
yeah. I don't know why my background looks different today. I don't know why it.
Brighter.
Yeah, I don't know.
Speaking of your surgery, how are you doing? How are you
Good.
feeling?
All good. All the bandages are off. I've showered. Feel good. Did a lot of work in the yard yesterday. Feel fine.
Feel good?
Yeah, feel good, look good, feel good. Now, one of the things that happened yesterday when I was in the yard, I'm sitting there and I'm doing some work, and then all of a sudden I hear boom, like a thud again on the ground. And I'm like, oh my God, what was that? And I look down and I see this next to me, and I couldn't believe it. Here we go. I see this guy next to me. A little baby blue jay fell out of the nest.
Aw. What is with you and birds?
I don't know what's happening. This is like unprecedented that that this is happening all the time. Like I don't know what the deal is. But he fell to the ground, and then later in the afternoon, a second one fell to the ground. Now I say fell to the ground. These are not little babies. I think this was just their time to leave the nest, and when they do, they just fall because they can't fly yet.
Right. They try, and it doesn't work.
Because everybody's like, "Oh my God, did you help them? Did you help them?" I'm like, "No, I think that's just what happens."
Normal. Yes, natural. This is what happens. This is how they learn. Because you're right. What we learned from your Robin's experience is and my Norman experience from a year ago, Norman the second, is that they don't know how to fly right away. And so they have to kind of fall out and then learn from there.
Yeah.
And some of them make it and some of them don't.
Yeah, that's right. So I guess this was better because the ground was soft where I was working, and it seemed like this little guy, this blue jay, kind of a weird looking bird when they're a baby. I haven't really seen many.
He's cute.
Baby blue jays. He's very cute. He's very cute. So yeah, he just he showed up. And you don't want to get too close because blue jays are pretty aggressive and mean. And mom and dad were lurking in the region, ready to pounce if I got too close.
So he had a sibling, and so were the two of them together, or like would they walk around together?
Yeah, well, I found later in the day, we kind of lost track of them after a while. And then later in the day, I was sitting on the couch, and let me see if I can bring this one up. And I look out, and I'm like, oh my God, what's happening here? One of them made its way onto my porch, very popular spot for birds here in the town of LaSalle, and decided to, I don't know, hang out for a while and try to figure out what the hell is going on. Like, what has just happened that I'm not now in my safe little nest, and here he was yesterday on the top of my bench and looking the wrong way. I'm like, no, turn around. Turn around. Turn around. So that was him. He was just like peering in. It was pretty fascinating because we were like almost like beak to beak with the glass in between. Are you talking? I can't hear you if you are speaking.
You can tell he's a blue jay because he's got that point at the back of his head.
Yeah, it's just starting, right? Like he has bedhead.
Yeah, that's so cute. Aw. Oh, look at him. He knows you're there.
He's so cute, eh? Then he starts looking at me. Like, what are you looking at? You got any food in there? Can you help me with this flying thing?
He's so cute.
And I found his feet very fascinating. How big his feet are right now, even as a baby. How big they are, how wide they are, or whatever, to be able to grasp that that part of the bench.
So cute. I love it.
Very cute. Okay, so there you go. More birds. I don't know what's happening around here, but more birds. Anything you would like to discuss this morning before we get out of here on this quick edition of After 9?
Well, yeah, and I don't know if we'll be able to do one tomorrow, and I don't know if I'll be able to do on Wednesday because I'm traveling on Wednesday.
Okay.
And I'm freaking out because it's packing and doing stuff, and I'm starting to scratch my head like I do when I'm stressed. But yes, so Craig and I are doing a little trip, and then then the kids are going to be here and they're adults, but I still have to make lists and make sure that they know what's going on here and all of the things that are going to happen. The power is going to be out here on Thursday from 9 a.m. till 1.
You get a notice in your mailbox?
No, I got a phone message from Enwin.
Okay.
Remember that one time I didn't get the phone message and then it was an issue because it took me by surprise. But yeah. So I've left messages around the house for that. When the garbage goes out.
All that stuff. You leave emergency numbers?
Just mine. Just
mine.
Yeah.
They have that one already, I guess, right?
Yes, absolutely. So, hi, Robert. Okay, heading back to Texas. Oh, wow. Yeah.
All my exes live in Texas.
Glad you picked a really great weekend. Wasn't it a beautiful weekend, honestly?
Yeah, perfect.
How do you get any better than that?
Art in the park and Rib Fest downtown, all that stuff, or whether just hanging out in your backyard with friends or whatever. It was very nice. So, but now the rain's coming, so I guess we'll pay the price a little bit, but good for the lawn.
Good for the lawn. That's another thing. The watering the flowers when I'm gone, right?
There you go. Who's in charge of that, Connor or Sarah?
Sarah. Connor's cutting the grass. Okay. Sarah's watering the plants. Christy's dishwasher duty.
Okay.
Mail, that kind of thing.
Okay.
But it's it's one of those things I can't really get excited about going anywhere until I'm on the plane. And I've always said that. It's there's too much to do, too much to take care of. And I'm always wondering, am I forgetting anything? But by the time I get on the plane, there's nothing I can do.
Yeah, it's too late at that point, right?
Right.
So you just chill out and, well, if I need something, I'll buy it when I get there.
That's exactly right.
Yeah. All right, everybody, enjoy your Monday and stay dry. Rain is expected to start this afternoon into tonight and then taper off tomorrow morning. So we will talk to you tomorrow, 5 to 9 on AM800. Enjoy.